Utah's real estate is as diverse as its climates. From the summits of Park City all the way to the red rocks of St. George, Utah's real estate is bursting with character. Utahns love their real estate.
But it's always evolving and changing, whether somebody wants to sell it or remodel it.
This is Utah Real Estate Essentials.
Well, it's just so fun. So Devin, where are we headed to on this one?
We're headed out to West Jordan to look at this beautiful single-family home.
Devin, take a look at this single-family residence. This is what the market needs right now. Look, it's spectacular.
It is spectacular. 3-car garage. It's got RV parking off to the left side here, Jay. Sitting on just shy of a quarter acre, 0.23. It's an absolutely beautiful property.
Yeah, it's got views out the back of the mountains and also out front, which is so unique.
Yep, right out the front door, you can look out and see the Wasatch Mountains and look at the entry to this. It's just absolutely stunning.
Yeah, this is, listen, I tell you, if we had 10 of these houses, we'd sell all 10 of them right now because the market is so hot. And look at it, it's so tastefully done, it's beautiful.
Yeah, they did a great job. They shared no expense. They have very great taste in everything that they did in this house, and I'm just excited to share it with you.
Yeah, nice big open space, and so the kitchen, big open kitchen, and it also looks into a great room, which is so popular right now to have that space. So if you're cooking in there, you can still entertain and be watching and be with the whole family. And so this is super desirable right now.
Absolutely, yes. Everything about this house is just well done. As you look through the house, the fireplace, we're actually going to go into the master bedroom here. Has its own ensuite, master shower.
Yeah, and this is great. Master bedroom on the main floor is super desirable. As you can see, nice open space and really well lit.
Very well lit. Now this next room that we're going to go into is actually a bedroom, but they're using it as an office right now, so it's multi-dimensional. You can use it for whatever you would need it for.
Yeah, a bit of a flex space, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
Very nice, and they've got it set up perfectly as an office. But lots of useful bedrooms on this house, right?
Yeah, 3 bedrooms upstairs. It's got 2 bedrooms downstairs, and we're actually about to go downstairs right now and look at this second floor plan here.
Yeah, so this is almost like another living area because it's got access where stairs come right off the garage, so you can pull into the garage and then walk right down to the basement. And it's set up so like a mother-in-law apartment, almost like a second living area.
Yep, absolutely. So somebody else could be living there with you and they have their own private access, and everything in here just looks absolutely amazing. I really love the way that they did this.
Yeah, very tasteful colors and stuff. Really warm and just kind of inviting colors. I really like it quite a bit.
Yes. In this house, there's 2 master suites. So there's one upstairs on the main floor, and there's actually one on the lower level here as well.
Yeah, and nice, tasteful. Everything they did in there, real nice, warm colors and brings it all together really well. Very tasteful.
Yes, this is a laundry room that they're actually using as a secondary office, but it's all equipped for everything laundry. So there's one upstairs and one downstairs as well, which is nice.
And there's that access. So if you pull into the garage or into the RV parking, you can actually go into the backyard and go right down to the lower level without having to bother somebody on the main floor, which is really, really nice in a big backyard.
Yeah, great for kids, dogs, everything like that. It is a great entertaining home, beautiful home in a booming area, lots of retail going in, all kinds of shopping. So it's a great neighborhood as well.
Yeah, it's a good one. I tell you, if we had 10 of these, we'd sell all of them, because this one, I'm sure it's going to sell really, really quick. Okay, Quincy, where are we headed to on this one?
Okay, this one we're headed out to West Jordan. It's 90th South and about 2700 West. Such a great little location here.
Yeah, so this is just what everybody's looking for, that rambler, brick rambler. These ones never go out of style and so desirable, and a great location.
Absolutely. And it just has such a great layout as well. This beautiful entryway and living room with your wood-burning fireplace. It's just a great detail there.
Yeah, that's even hard to get right now. If you go to a builder and try and do what, they won't let you do it. So some of these houses, kind of these cool old things like this, they never go out of style, because I mean, think about it. If the power ever went out or something like that, you can go burn wood right in your own stove.
Absolutely, and that's such a great thing, especially during these unsettling times. It's such a great addition to have for your home.
Yeah, it looks like they've done a bunch of upgrades in the kitchen.
Yeah, this is a brand new remodeled kitchen. They've just freshly renovated the cabinets, and they've got new appliances in there. It's really nice.
Yeah, it looks, you know, as we go through this house, it looks really, really clean. They've really detailed the property.
Yeah, very clean. It's got recent carpet upgrades in here as well. The bathrooms have been remodeled, so that's a nice feature as well.
Yeah, these properties, they are just blowing up. People are looking for these. I mean, even if you own a home, to come in and hold one of these, because we're expecting all that appreciation, this is a good one. I like it a lot.
Yeah, absolutely. It's about 2,500 square feet. It's got 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. This is the master here. A really quaint, beautiful little bathroom is connected to it as well.
Yeah. Nice master on the main floor. That's why these are so nice. These properties that were built during these times, they were nice little floor plans. And the nice thing is you get some good yardage on this, right?
Yeah,
How big
absolutely.
is the yard on this?
This is almost a half acre. We're at 0.45, so just about there, which is great.
Unbelievable. And you don't see that anymore. As a builder goes in to make a new house, the key to everything is how small can we make the land? Because we want to build the house, we want to make very little land.
Right.
And for somebody that wants to be away from it a little bit, this is wonderful.
Oh, definitely. It's got 2 very large basement bedrooms, which is fantastic, right off of the family room. And it's got 2 large cold storages as well, which is such a good addition.
Yeah, look at the backyard. You can see the massive trees. Of course, we're in winter, so they're not all filled out, but you can imagine all the shade that you'd have in that backyard.
And the good news about them too is they're fruit trees. So you've got plums, apricots, and apples in this backyard.
So nice. And look at this.
Yeah, it's actually horse property, which is impossible to find these days. This is grandfathered in, so you are able to have your own livestock. You can have horses, cows, chickens, you know, got a full round pen, and everything is coming with this barn. It's been recently upgraded so that you can have your pets in there. Everything is safe and up to code. It's a great little find.
This is, boy, it's hard to find these. I mean, it's hard enough to find that house, but then be able to have horses. Somebody coming in from California or something, these properties are invaluable, and here we have it right here.
Yeah.
Beautiful property. I like it. This one's going to sell really quick, I'm sure.
So you're buying a new home. What if something breaks in the first year? Be sure to put an Elevate home warranty on your home. It covers furnaces, ACs, water heaters, plumbing, electrical, all the parts and components inside your home. We also do a yearly tune-up for your furnaces and ACs. We are one of the only companies out there that has no limits on our ACs and furnaces. Next time you buy a home, be sure to get an Elevate home warranty.
Why do household emergencies always happen at the most inconvenient times?
Please pass the potatoes.
Seems any heating, plumbing, or electrical breakdown's bound to happen after business hours. Well, that's why Black Diamond experts are always on duty with licensed technicians who can be there in just an hour or two, even on Sundays. Call Black Diamond experts, electric, plumbing, heating, and air anytime. And now get $75 off any repair or replacement.
I'm trying.
Okay, Eddie, this is stunning. Where are we headed to see this house?
Yeah, hey Jay, we are out here in South Jordan, just off of 114 South.
Yeah, look at this. This is a beautiful property. Look at all that really nice landscaping.
Right, yeah, I agree. We're sitting on 0.42 acres, just a great amount of land. 3-car garage, RV parking available for you. I mean, it's a wonderful home.
Yeah, look at all this. Great look with all that wood and mature trees and a lot of expenses. We're walking inside. Absolutely stunning.
Stunning view as you walk in. Now, hey Jay, let me tell you, this was actually featured on the Parade of Homes.
So this was actually a Parade of Homes, which is so nice. So this was a builder's showcase or masterpiece that's now come back on the market. And you can tell because look at this kitchen.
Exactly, yeah. No corners were cut here. In the kitchen, we have the double ovens, granite countertops, stainless steel appliances throughout, and then we have that fireplace that comes from the entry, follows us over here to that living room space as well.
Yeah, and it's so nice. And I notice everywhere we're going, we're seeing fireplaces, which we love those. It makes a nice natural feel to the house.
Exactly, yeah, and check out these big windows in the house. Shows off the backyard, again, those beautiful views that we have.
Yeah, lots of trees out there. And yeah, I think a builder for a Parade of Homes goes in and finds a lot and they custom design a plan around that lot. And this is gonna be the showcase for them. And so it becomes available, as you can see, on the market now, especially in this market now. All of a sudden, we've got this amazing property that's available and all this nice mature landscape, all professional landscaping, and the floor plan is great.
Yeah, how excited to have the opportunity to purchase this property, right? So let's take a look at this here. This is a master bedroom, master on main, hard to find.
Yeah, the good size master and lots of windows. They did it just right.
They did, yeah. So let's take a look through here. Generous amount of space here in the bathroom, in the closet as well. We'll walk through that here.
Yeah, and they really knocked it out of the park because they were ahead of their time when they went into like massive closets. This is a good sized closet.
I agree, yeah. His and hers, or maybe just hers.
Yeah, and it's got the option where you can actually walk through the closet to go into the bathroom, which was a unique style, but that's really popular right now.
Exactly, yeah. And so this space here, we are using it as an office currently. Could be a bedroom, plenty of space out of the closet, French doors, and a Jack and Jill bathroom attached just off the end.
And that's nice. So right when you come in the front door, you go to the left, it's got an open area, kind of a flex room, and on the right, they've got that office. It's got some doors. You can do a lot of different things with that.
Exactly, yeah. Well, let's head on to the lower level here. What I love about this space, again, another open concept area, and then it doesn't feel like a basement, right? You have that walkout, no window wells, just beautiful open space to entertain or hang out.
Yeah, very, very nice. Second kitchen and the tray ceiling up above and lots of entrance. Look at the entrance coming in. Plenty of places to go. It's a great use of space and it just continues on.
I agree, yeah, and you have an additional 3 bedrooms down here in this area.
So nice. And it's a big home. How many square feet and bedrooms and baths are we talking about here?
Yeah, so total of 6 bedrooms, 5 baths, square footage of 4,770.
Yeah, very nice. And all of that space is usable because when you have that walkout basement, look at that. So you even walk outside. Above, you've got a little dining area out there, whatever that is. You go down the lower level, you've got a covered patio, and they've got a nice little seating area in the backyard. You can see where all those trees, when they fill in during the summer, oh my gosh, this would be amazing.
Oh, I agree, yeah. Great space to entertain. Now, again, that professional landscaping out here, the previous owners went ahead and put in over $100,000 of landscaping into this area to make it look beautiful.
Unbelievable. This house is definitely set up for a home enthusiast, somebody that really loves their home and wants to showcase it, show off to their friends and family. So Eddie, if somebody wanted more information, want to contact you, how would they reach out to you?
Directly on my cell phone is great. That's 801-381-5368.
So Billy, I'm really excited about this one. We're headed to Morgan. You want to talk about out in the country,
Yeah.
but close to everything.
Yeah, absolutely. Morgan's great. Halfway between Park City, halfway between South Weaver. Beautiful country out there.
Okay, Billy, take a look at this. Flying over, look at this landscaping. So the seller is a professional landscaper. So when you're looking through this, it's put together just right. Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, it's gorgeous, Shane. I don't think a lot of people really understand, the number one, the cost, and then the amount of work that it puts in, or that it takes to make a front yard and landscaping look like this. It's beautiful.
The best part is the backyard is absolutely beautiful also. Take a look at that. They've got a waterfall that goes down and they lowered it down. They've got a little seating area down there. And of course, the back of the property opens to open space. And when you're looking out your windows, you're not looking out at some other neighbor or something. You're actually looking out wilderness, which is just absolutely amazing.
Yeah, I mean, 90% of what you're seeing, especially, the new construction right now, is you're looking right outside, right into someone else's window, right? I mean, this is very hard to find with this kind of land, that kind of view, and this type of property.
Yeah, as you can see, it's just beautifully put together. And with the right offer, the seller's willing to leave a lot of the furnishings. I don't plan on taking them when they go. And so look at this, big vaulted ceilings, and they got those big beams up there. They brought a lot of wood in here, which is a great look because when you're looking out on nature and to bring that nature inside, it's like Park City, right?
Oh yeah, exactly. It has that mountain feel, like you said, all the wood trim around the floors is really nice. The beams are, that's a super nice touch.
Yeah, a lot of expense that goes into there. So it wasn't an inexpensive build. Very nice house. It's got a walkout basement off the back. And of course, it's got this little deck. When you walk out back, it's looking over the fence line, looking out at all the scenery and everything. Of course, master on the main floor, which is super ideal. And it's got big closet and a big master bath. Let's talk a little bit about the area, because of course this area, Morgan, is really popular right now, right?
Yeah, it's beautiful out there. I mean, it's horse country, it's farm country, but Jay, the best part is you're still close. You hop on the freeway and literally just a few minutes away from Layton and shopping and all that stuff, but it still has that out in the middle of nowhere mountain feel to it.
Yeah, which is so nice. Take a look at this. They've got an office right on the main floor, as you can see. And again, the furnishings, if you like the furnishings, that might be an option they may be able to put in. Going down to the lower level, the nice thing about that is you still have a ton of light coming in these windows, you can see. They've got a couple bedrooms down there, and they've gone with a little bit more of a lighter tone in here, which is a good move when you're going into lower levels in houses, because it makes it a lot brighter.
Yeah, having all this open space and a lot of the natural lighting in here makes us feel really big and really, I mean, look at this room. This room's huge. Having the natural light and using those light colors is a great move.
Yeah, and you can see how light and just nice the lower level is. When we start talking about basements that you can get into, it's really dingy, stuff like not in this case. Now take a look at this. They've built this in to be a gun locker down here. So you got one of those big security doors down here, and if you like guns. Okay, now take a look at, this is your back deck. This is your view looking off your back deck. Notice there's a neighbor to your right, but that's it. There's nobody else around.
Yeah, this is the view to kill for sure. I mean, this is what you don't find in 90% of the properties available in Utah. I mean, they're just, the subdivisions just don't offer this type of landscaping. That view is beautiful.
Yeah, and this price range for this type of house, to have this all built in and ready for you just to move in and enjoy. Again, we talk about furnishings, so I imagine some of those outdoor furnishings would be included on that. Take a look at the side entry garage with the extra parking. This is a good one, right in that hot price range, just under $500,000 to have a house like this. That's a really good option. So Billy, it's going to be an exciting year in real estate, and it's a good time to get involved because there's going to be a ton of appreciation. But a lot of these buyers don't have the down payment they want to buy a house. Walk me through what options do they have?
Jay, there's a ton. Honestly, I mean, we have grant programs, 100% financing programs. We have 100% financing programs where you can actually roll in the closing costs, which, as you know right now, I mean, we're competing with 10 or 15 other options in that first-time home buyer market. Asking for any kind of closing costs is difficult. So now we're actually able, we have two different loan programs, we're actually able to roll those into the loan. So if we can't get a lot from the sellers, we can still keep the out-of-pocket really, really low. It's fantastic. And these programs run all the way down to a 620 credit score.
Yeah, and Greystone does a great job at really being on the cutting edge, because you have lots of options, because you open it up to lots of different abilities to get loans from lots of different places, right?
We do, yeah. So essentially what we'll do is when we do get an application looking for 100% financing, we run it through all the options that we have available and then kind of try to pick the best ones to, to use back to the buyer to mitigate any out-of-pocket cost.
Let's head down to the Red Rocks of St. George and see what the Ames team is up to.
Wait till you see the incredible property and home we have to offer in Mount Pleasant this week.
This is like a postcard. Look, I mean, you couldn't design it any better. And you've got your own private bridge to go across. I mean,
absolutely.
This is beautiful.
This is like a postcard come to real life, Jay. I mean, it's something that has to be experienced in person.
You got that stream that runs right through your property right there. And look at these beautiful trees. Oh my goodness.
Absolutely. It doesn't get any prettier than this. I mean, every part of this property, inside and out, year-round, is absolutely stunning and gorgeous, Jay. It sits on just over 36 acres, and wait till you see what it has to offer.
Okay, so then how close? Because I didn't see any neighbors anywhere near this.
Right. The nearest neighbor is actually over 2 miles away.
Wow. So that's very rare and hard to find. And going inside, look at all the clean lines and beautiful look of this property.
Absolutely. So this home has gone through a complete renovation remodel. I mean, top to bottom, absolutely nothing was skipped on this property. And the home itself is actually just over 7,000 square feet. And you can see it's a great modern finish, but by no means cold or contemporary. I mean, this is the Park City style type of home that's upgraded over the top that a lot of high-end buyers are looking for.
Yeah, this is spectacular. I mean, this is a shining example of what you can buy in Utah. And for that person that wants to be away from it and have solitude and be in the trees and our beautiful forest, this is really it.
This is as good as it gets, Jay. So again, the home itself is just over 7,000 square feet and it sits on 36 acres. But there's so much more to this property. Like you saw, you have that very private bridge coming in. You have the creek you have access to year-round. It actually backs to BLM Forest Service property, so even more privacy there. And this is your solitude escape type of getaway property.
Yeah, and the remodel they did on it, I mean, looks spectacular. And all this creative use of all the metal and everything, very nice job.
Yes, it's kind of a mountain modern feel. By no means cold contemporary, just a great finish, bringing things up to date. And some of the remodels include the Wolf Sub-Zero appliances. It has a generator. It's a very, very off-grid type property. It has 22-foot ceilings. I mean, this property has it all, Jay, inside and out. It even has a cottage.
Yeah, we have a lot of buyers that are coming in from out of state right now, and this type of property is just ideal for them to be off the grid like this and away from it for a second home, or even a primary where you want to retire and just be away from, the hustle and bustle. This is just, I mean, I'm breathless. I mean, this is a spectacular, stunning property.
Good, and it's even better in person. I mean, this property just has something about it that needs to be experienced in person, and it's unreplaceable.
Yeah, we picked the perfect time to film it because the trees are so beautiful outside, and everything you're looking through, all these beautiful windows, and you're looking out at the beautiful trees, and it is really something.
It is something. And the good thing about this, like you said, is perfect, gorgeous fall colors right now. It'll still be pretty for the next couple months, and it's awesome. And the good news is too, even when you do have that light occasional snowfall, this property has year-round access to it.
Wow, very nice. Now we're looking out at those beautiful trees again. Boy, you have your own forest, and there's nothing more beautiful than those Quakies. I have one of those in my backyard. I really enjoy it.
Oh, it's magical.
Yeah, very nice. And they've done a really good job. As you notice, all the remodel they did is right in line with everything that's so popular right now. Again, that mountain kind of style, but not cold. It's just really, really nice. Boy, you don't need drapes on your windows, do you?
Not here, no. With your neighbor being 2 miles away and back at the BLM, that's not a problem here. And with this remodel that you're talking about, I mean, it is timeless. This is something that will always be in style. It's always going to be flavorful, but by no means over the top unique, or only fits maybe some buyers' needs. I mean, this is what almost everybody's looking for, and it will always be the right type of finishes and colors for most every buyer.
Yeah, properties like this, they really are timeless because there's never a time when these aren't extremely valuable. There's always somebody looking for a property like this, and they only become more and more valuable because it's hard to find those big plots of land where you can set up a house like this and have it away from it, have your water running through it. And where are we going to here? What's this?
So this is actually the cottage here. So this is something that can be used as an even more off-grid type area on the same property, of course, but it's something great to put friends or family into if they don't want to be right with the rest of the family, or maybe just have a small portion of the home being used if a friend or family member is coming to stay but doesn't want to stay in the home itself. This has a lot of options and possibility just with this awesome cottage right here.
Yeah, that is so nice. They got their own little hot tub out there, and they've got the metal roof on there, so they've built that to last for a long, long time.
Exactly. Yeah, the big covered shed here. Trailers, fifth wheels, even just cars and UTVs, whatever you want, it can go here.
Yeah, this is spectacular property. So Chase, if somebody wanted more information, wanted to come see this property, how would they reach out to you?
You can email us at aimsteam@sgremax.com or call us directly at 435-674-6011.
And there's a nice little aerial view of our nice changing landscape. Boy, Utah, you gotta love it. It's just so beautiful. Great property, I love it. Looking around the state, let's head over to Park City and see what's trending with the David Lawson team.
Hi Jay, here we are at the Waldorf Astoria here in the Canyons Village in Park City.
Yeah, and boy, look at the beautiful views and that pool, and they really do it right. This is one of the real luxury locations up there.
It is, and this unit's the top floor penthouse unit. You've got these amazing views of the pool, the golf course in the distance, and the mountains. And it's just a great location in the building. And we know Waldorf is all about service, right? That's why people stay at the Waldorf. And so you've got a great flexibility with this unit because you actually can separate one of the rooms as a lock-off and rent it separately to maximize your revenue.
Oh, that's so nice. So you can actually be making money as well as enjoying your unit.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's one of those great flexible units that has that opportunity. And they recently did a bunch of upgrades here as well. They've painted, they've done carpet, they've done furniture, And so they needed to do that upgrade to stay in the Waldorf rental pool. And that's already done for you. So basically it's a turnkey unit for you.
So all this stuff is included and it's a part of their rental pool. So if you want to keep it in there, you can either rent it out and use this as a investment property then.
Absolutely. Yes. And a lot of people do that. It can be flexible. So you could just use it as your second home, or you can maximize it by renting it out through Waldorf.
Yeah. Or potentially even a combination of all things, right?
Oh, absolutely. Yes, definitely.
Yeah, and the location, this area up there in Park City there's so much going on, massive amounts of growth, and lots of people coming from all over the world to come and enjoy this location. So it's really popular. And their name is Waldorf Astoria is just great.
Exactly. And so it's that service that you expect, and you get that whatever Waldorf you go to. So you get used to that service, and that's really what makes the name brand really work. And so, yeah, we talk about location. We're right by the Canyons Village, so easy access to skiing, easy access to the golf course. The Frostwood Gondola is right there next to this building for easy access. And then we talk about amenities. We're on the back deck here. You've got a fireplace that goes through both sides, and you look over the pool. You look at that pool area where you have plenty of seating. The heated pools year-round and hot tubs as well. You have a restaurant in the building. It's that higher standard.
Yeah, it is. It's absolutely stunning. It's really beautiful. And then this has now become, during the summer, this is really, really popular. They have a whole concert series and everything that goes on up there. And so it's not just winter anymore. This has just become like a year-round destination.
Absolutely. It is definitely a year-round destination for people.
Yeah, I'm looking over the pool and all the gondolas. You can tell it's a very high class and just beautiful workmanship that they put into it.
Absolutely. And when we talk about amenities, not only just the pool and the surrounding areas, but, you have the spa, you have the fitness center, hair and salon, you have fitness classes here, steam rooms, personal trainers available.
Okay, great. So if somebody wanted more information, how would they reach out to you?
Just give me a call on my cell, 435-640-6467.